Hello, everybody. Hey, in chemistry, in our uh, Unit 1, Section 2 slideshow or PowerPoint, there was a reference to problem solving a problem involving heat transfer or energy transfer. So I thought maybe I'd just work the first one for you. There's 5 problems there. Let's just kind of go over how that could be done and how do you solve a problem like that. So up here on the board, you can see there's the Q is quantity of heat transfer. M is mass in grams. Delta T is how we say that. Delta means change of temperature. And we're going to use Celsius degrees here. There's 2 scales that are typically used in chemistry. The thing is that um, both of them are the same increment. So Celsius degrees change is the same amount of energy change as Kelvin, but Kelvin is kind of a different temperature scale, which we can kind of get into that another time. But for now, in your notes, it referred to Kelvin or K, but for what we're doing here, we're just going to use Celsius, and that's what you see symbolized here. So this is the change in temperature, and so it's just taking the higher temperature minus the lower temperature. And then C sub P is specific heat. And there's a table in your notes that shows some of the different values of specific heat for different things. So when you plug all that in, you will notice that your specific heat for water being 4.184 joules per gram degree Celsius will end up being joules because you can cancel. So we're dividing by grams here, and so grams would cancel there. And let me just cross that out. So we have grams canceling here and here, and degrees Celsius would be canceling here. So when we multiply the numbers together, then we're going to get a value for heat energy transfer in joules. All right, so we can talk about this through the live Meet, Google Meet sometime, but be sure if you're not real sure what I just did there, and as you work the problems, you're still not sure, bring those questions up at that time. One thing I will say is that we can talk about this and try to make sure that you understand fully what we're talking about here. Okay, so I'm going to stop for now. Thank you.